Yes, gents, how we doing? So what we're talking about today is like, what do you need to stop doing, okay? Because everyone thinks about sort of like, oh, what do you need to start doing? Like start training, eating better, etc. Okay, but you need to sort of, again, address the sort of the speed bumps or the sort of the leaks in the bucket just as much, okay, if not more. So you have a solid foundation going forward, because what happens is, people start training more, or they want to exercise more, they want to eat better, but they're having to sort of fix the leaks in the bucket, and that's what always just like pulls them back and only allows them to do it for a short period of time before those obstacles pop up. So it's like looking at sort of what do you need to stop doing, okay? And then these are like sort of a few sort of tasks or habits that like sort of like just drain energy, drain your time, and throw you off track, okay? So, like then, some of the big ones are obviously, like, what drains your time? Look at that. Like, sort of, how do you spend your time? Sort of, these are no particular order. So, you're going to go through, like I said, start this day. Like, when you wake up, again, you're checking your phone, checking social media, okay? This is going to put your head into sort of, like, into reactive mode, and just really sort of throw you off track. Rather than sort of spending time in yourself, you just scrolling through Facebook and just commenting or just looking at other things, looking at emails, whatever. Whereas like, it's no time for yourself. There's no time for your mind to calm and reflect and to take time to sort of think about what you want, or just like sit still, or like have time with your partner, your kids, whatever, okay? Well, even before that as well, it's like stop snoozing. Okay, snoozing is just like this is the worst sort of thing you can do, because again, it's like sort of 7 to 10 minutes of ridiculous, like there's not even sleep. Okay, it's just pathetic, because again, it doesn't give you any sleep. It's just delaying sort of life. It's delaying sort of your goals, delaying the day, and that's what it's like subconsciously doing. So again, it's just stop snoozing, because it doesn't have any benefit to you. Again, you snooze like 3 times, like for half an hour, you don't actually feel any better. You feel worse. Okay, and again, so it's just sort of like set the alarm, get up, okay, focus on doing that, okay, stop snoozing, stop sort of like going on your phone first as soon as you get up, and like going into your emails, your Facebook, etc., whatever, replying to texts, okay, like I said, it's going to throw you off track for the whole day. Then again, just obviously you want to look at like how much TV you're watching, how much Netflix or how much news. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, stop watching 3 hours of Netflix. Stop watching 4 hours of Netflix, or watching all evening. Okay, you don't necessarily need to do that. Okay, just watch sort of perhaps 1 or 2 episodes. Again, do something else productive in that time. Then again, sort of stop. Again, just watching the news, okay? The news is just full of negativity and fear, and it just, like, fear loves company, so it's just going to, inbuild that in you. It's going to put you into a negative state, reduce your energy, and make you feel stressed, okay? So turn it off. What else do you need to stop doing? You probably need to stop doing sort of like, again, reduce alcohol and reduce sort of takeaways, and sort of you need to sort of cook more food at home, and again, just reduce alcohol. Perhaps get out to the house if you need to. If it's always there and you always go into it, then stop buying it. Don't put it in the house, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. Then you need to sort of perhaps hang around sort of perhaps people who are sort of, you are toxic to you, okay, who just don't sort of really support you, always complaining, always negative. Like, sort of try and spend less time with them. Spend more time with people who are sort of going to lift you up, who are more positive, who are going to influence you and where you want to be, okay? Spend more time with them. So stop sort of, again, hanging around, having conversations and just complaining, and negative conversations, how shit the day is or whatever, what's they don't enjoy about it, life is so hard, whatever. Get away from that, okay? Spend more time with people who are where you want to be. Then you got to look at sort of, right, okay, stop sort of, again, having all these takeaways and cook more food at home. Put more things in place to sort of, right, prep and eat sort of better foods. Get to bed earlier. Don't stay up all night sort of just, again, watching Netflix, watching a film, whatever, okay? And then just try and grind through the next day. Like, you can do it once or twice, but again, if you're always doing that, then yeah, you're just going to sort of struggle, and just the next day is just going to be a chaos. So, like I said, stop just like sort of just coming home and just like sitting on the sofa and just not doing anything all night. You need to be active. And yes, like some of these, you like just these things I've just mentioned, you stop doing these, you stop sort of like snoozing, you stop scrolling for your phone in the morning and like just before bed, you sort of cut down on the sort of like how much like sort of TV you're watching, you cut down on alcohol. You're going to free up so much time and free up so much headspace. You're going to instantly feel happier and have like more time to do stuff, to prep your food, to like so go to the gym, to be active, spend time with your family and friends, your kids, like so really have a deep sort of connection with those. Then you got to look at sort of, like I said, the conversations you have, that's just not good. drain your energy. It's just like, if you spend more time with people who are like where you want to be, it's going to uplift you. It's going to make you feel happier and give you more energy instantly. Okay, you be around people who are charged, who are where you want to be, and you hear them talk, it just instantly just rises you up and just like, oh man, yeah, I want to do this. Okay, so these are things you need to stop doing, like these behaviors. And sort of I see with a lot of people that's really like, you put all together and it's obviously no wonder you're struggling. No wonder you're physically struggling, mentally struggling, okay? Because yeah, you snooze for an hour and then you're straight on your phone and straight on a laptop, okay, into work. Again, there's no time for yourself. And then you just sort of, you just grind through the day, eating crap, okay? Like you wouldn't move, you just watch TV then all evening, stay up late, and it's just no wonder you're in an absolute mess, okay? And then just the people you hang around in the same position, yeah, of course, that environment that is just toxic, the relationships, again, you just need to sort of change those up. And it's no wonder, it's no surprise that, yeah, you're struggling. Because when people say to me, just go, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm trying to train, but I can't do this. Okay, so what's your daily routine look like? What's the sort of typical day look like? And I'm just going through when they're telling me, I'm just, oh, man, I feel your pain. Like, I just like, it sounds painful just hearing it. I'm just like, oh yeah, just put the news on straight away as soon as I get up, see what's going on. I'm just like, oh man, like these are things that are killing your energy, killing your mindset, physically and emotionally is just what's draining you. Okay, so you need to stop doing those. And like I said, doing that is going to free up so much happiness and free up so much time that you can do stuff that's sort of like actually going to help you progress. Okay, hope that helps, friends. Have a great day. Any help you need and you want to go deeper into any of those topics, just reach out, drop me a message or comment below.